Ugh, what am I doing?
Wanna come over for tea? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
All right, good morning. Welcome back, another stream. Today it's Genshin. I haven't played this in 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Holy crap. It's been so long that I have a stellar reunion. Oops. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Caveats, items of interest, adventures, handbook guide, genius invocation, and realm with it. I'm pretty sure I've done all of these before. I'm not that old. Brr. Yeah. Martian, what it do, bro? And Panda! Hello, how's it going? Stellar reunion? Oh my gosh, I know. What are you gonna do? What is this? What am I doing right now? What? Yeah. Yeah, double drops. That's why I do these things. Okay. There's so much. What is this? Exquisite night chimes? Okay. I got 4 days left. I can't even log in enough to get the 7th day. Oh, shoot. My bad. And then Hytham. Let's go. Bergium Grace? Bergian Grace? Oh, sorry. That's what it's called. Yao Yao. That's... I think I remember you guys talking about Yao Yao. Oh, yeah. New chapter for him. Okay. A new area? Desert? Huh? More desert? Cheeky Panda? What's going on here? You haven't played Genshin in like 2 weeks. This hasn't been that long. Lord of the Desert? Oh my god, he looks pretty dope though. Well, where do we start? Just give me the 7th day. Yeah, more sand. Let me look at the map. Increase the level cap of the Tree of Dreams. Oh, I see. Right here. Interesting. What's this? Oh, did they add that recently to show that things are underground? A little, that right there? That's cool. What's this? Items forged, Izuma, rep, new reputation quest, increase the level cap, cards, more cards. Okay. I don't like the sand. Yeah, the sand's kind of bland, is it not? What are you gonna do? All right, well, I guess let's get to going on to what we're doing today. Let me see here. What hey, what's this? Oh, fantastic. I guess we're going to go to this quest. Navigate. Got 7 days to do it. I can probably do it all in one stream, maybe. Maybe not though. I doubt it. What do you think? How am I? I'm great. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How's school been? Making friends?
Xiangling first.
Zhangling. It's because of the food, isn't it? I bet it is. Nope. It's gonna be Zhangling, bro.
What a pleasant surprise meeting you here.
Oh, why the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely.
Panda.
It must be fate that
So,
brings us together in this place.
Listen,
How have you
I bought.
fared as of late?
What game is that? I bought Hogwarts Legacy. And I can play it 3 days early. God, it's pretty boring, but yeah, my social life is blooming. That's pretty cool. That's good. That's good. So you making lots of friends? What do you be doing with your time then? Everything has been going.
I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Oh yeah, thanks, Zhangli. I am insightful, full of wisdom.
So, Xiangli, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season.
Ooh.
A villager there once gave me a small sample.
Pretty annoyed that they released Hogwarts Legacy later for PS4.
Names and bamboo
Yeah. You'll just have to watch my streams and, you know, get spoiled, basically.
Because Xiangli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Because it's the crappier thing is, while I can play it 3 days in advance, I work those 3 days.
Has a uniquely tender texture.
So my advantage
Cousin cannot match.
is kind of dwindled by the fact that I work.
Observation, Paimon.
So I won't be able to stream it for hours on end. Maybe a couple hours one day, a couple hours the next day.
The bamboo shoots.
Pretty
There
dumb.
are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Who's.
I'm still curious because I haven't really looked up too much about the
Well, we were
what class or school you're gonna be in. So if you're gonna choose, I figure
Well then,
we could have a
might I
vote on it.
invite you to imagine the
I'll just put it
scene
in
of the
Discord
night
like
as a
before the game's released, and then y'all can vote on where I should be.
generous cuts of crisp belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo
Let you all
shoots pushed
decide.
together in the pot and left to simmer
Or-
slowly for half a day.
Or I don't know how else I would do that. I was gonna say a 50-50 shot, but there's just too many schools for 50-50. Either way, that's kind of what I was thinking. If you, I'm still gonna have people vote, but if you were gonna go and play Hogwarts Legacy, what school do you want to be in? What section? I've never heard anything like it.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why is she looking like that?
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
I'm surprised she ain't drooling.
Ugh, let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Why am I always being led around by her taste buds?
Collecting a few bamboo
You
shoots
know what I'm saying?
shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
I bet you
Such
do.
fine specimens are indeed
bet you
well
do.
worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to
Third
find
time you saw this
Please.
quest.
share them with me as well.
See? Paimon
Interesting.
knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations.
You didn't
during the
answer my
festival
question,
season.
Panda.
By all means,
What school are you gonna
go
be in?
wherever your interests lead
I mean, I say school, but
The
it's kind of
nascent
like
bamboo
what
shoots will
faction?
give
I don't
a
know what you want to
wonderful
consider it
final
as,
touch to
but
a most
in
exceptional
Hogwarts.
feast. What an honor it would be to
She
savor
said,
them in
huh?
the company of friends.
What?
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
He's like, I got you. Alright, I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do something. Obtain bamboo shits. Teleport. What dorm? Yeah, that's a better term. What the? Boar almost killed me. Bruh. I'm living on the edge right now.
Just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Let's grab all three of them. It's fine.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
This is where we find yeah. Yeah, it's the dorm fights. That's the one I was asking about.
Water go down the wrong pipe.
Huh? Oh, who is this guy?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
Looks like a bard to me. What do y'all think?
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your safety.
Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff?
A little girl?
I'm considering you guys vote.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I cannot make this determination. You guys have to make it for me.
My name's Paimon, and this is
So,
the
yeah.
traveler.
Greetings, Yao.
I'm Dvorak.
Dvorak?
From
Oh.
Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long,
I'm hoping that game's gonna be pretty fun, though. I really
somehow
am.
was so mesmerized by the waterfall that
I bought
slipped and
One
fell
Piece,
into the
hoping
water.
people would
If
at
it
least
wasn't Miss
watch
Yaoyao's
that.
help, I shudder to
And
think
nobody's
what
really
would
been
happen.
watching it. But I'm still gonna play it. I bought it. Gotta play it.
Splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the
So I'm gonna have to
stone
divide my
is
time up
wet and slippy. You're definitely
between
be careful. Next time
Hogwarts
you're exploring an
and One Piece
unfamiliar
Odyssey.
environment, try to focus on what's right in front
I
of
started, I got a buddy to help me upload videos now, though.
you. As long as you watch your step,
'Cause,
accidents like this won't happen anymore.
it's a pain in the butt
Yes,
to
ma'am. I
edit
understand.
4.5 hours of stream, so I've been having them upload 4.5 hours of the stream to my YouTube channel,
Oh,
so that way I at least have a copy of that on YouTube.
Oh,
And where it takes me about
I'll be
14 hours to upload 60 gigs of video content,
I was born in
he can upload it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I just gotta edit the information and make it public. Super simple. But yes, I am getting some help. I have heard some fairly good news that we should be getting high-speed fiber internet into our town.
You're welcome.
The only problem is I don't know when. Don't know when. It could be next year. It could be a couple years. They're working on it. You know how that is. So tasty. There was more. You already had the Sumter Beast share. By the way, Sunday's my traveling day, so I can't stay long. My bus is coming soon. Yeah, that stinks. I know. You can only like stay for a little bit.
What do you think, sir?
Yeah, I can't stream on Saturdays. I mean, I streamed yesterday though for a little bit before work,
Perfect.
but it's only about an hour and a half before work, so
When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a
It'd
chance
be like
to
that.
try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But
Well,
apart from that,
how long
it
does your
seems
bus
like they
ride usually
follow a
take? It's a
similar
couple hours,
process.
right?
Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main.
Oh, you work next
organizers of
Saturday, by the way. Okay. It's not like I can have a Saturday off anyway, so it doesn't really. It's not like I can stream a Saturday anyway.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music.
Yep,
festivals
Sundays
in
and
Montana.
Mondays are the only 2 days I can really stream throughout the
Our aim
week.
is to hold a festival in
Maybe
every
I should quit my job. Make this
At
work.
least
But
all the main
I need more of a
organizing
following.
shows.
I
Unfortunately,
need better content.
it's a long story. so
It's
I'll
such a
spare you
hard
the details.
job.
But anyway, so the main
But
reason I'm
it's fun.
traveling all around
I
Tibet
still
is to
enjoy
promote our
it.
music festivals.
If nobody shows up,
Some
it's
personal
I'll
reasons.
still do it.
Well, what are they?
A bus ride takes
Already.
my bus
Let me
ride.
see.
3 buses is
Well,
about 2
To
hours.
explain it in full, I'd have to
Can
start
you
with a
can you
story
tell
from my
me
ancestors.
how far
I don't wanna
away
take up too much of your time.
the school is from your
I
house?
love listening to stories.
Because I'm just curious
We want to hear it too.
how much of a drive that
Okay,
is if
then I'll start from the
I
beginning.
were to drive it,
Story
right?
goes that my
So
ancestor,
around
who was
here,
also a traveler,
we drive
once
what, 30
slipped
minutes to an
into a
hour?
lake during his travels.
That's normal,
As he was sinking
right?
and gasping for breath, he heard a
And
wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most
give me 2
beautiful,
minutes.
moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death
Because I
moment,
know,
the ethereal music
I think
seized his full
Europe's
attention,
idea
almost
of
made him
how
forget the
far
fact
something
that he
is
was
away,
drowning.
they're like,
When he
oh,
finally came to,
I can't. It's like an
he found
hour
the
away,
man
man.
brought ashore.
I'm gonna have to stay the
Not too
night.
far from him stood an unfamiliar woman.
I don't know. I
with
think it was on
lips that
TikTok. They're like, yeah.
When she
God,
said
it's
he
like a
was
couple
already
hours
in
away.
danger, she
I'm gonna have
looked
to
at
find a
him with
hotel. I'm
alarm.
gonna have to stay
My
there.
ancestor
I
tried
just
to
can't make it
remember
back
her
and
famous
back to
thanks,
home.
But although a mere dozen paces
Hour and a
separated them,
half.
no
We
matter how
drive
quickly
that
he gave
and make our
chase,
way back
he
home.
drew
Like
him closer
we're okay.
and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance.
Gotta talk
Before
about it.
at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of
I knew he was a
retelling,
bard.
embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
What about the lady in the
They
lake?
now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument,
You know,
so long as you play a pleasing
King Arthur,
melody,
lady in the lake.
you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
That's it's a heartwarming story. It's true.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history.
Excuse
I
me.
wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
And that's how
Of course,
you
there's
almost
no way
died
of
choking
knowing
on
where
food.
my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
At this point, you're looking for a
I've spent many years on the
skeleton?
road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day.
She's
but then suddenly
comparing
splash,
it to
falls into the water,
food.
never to be seen again.
Paimon.
Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Aye. Sounds like
Yes,
it.
In fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
Wind.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with
74
deciphering
kilometers?
codes and
What's
stuff.
that?
And anyway, you only got damned if you handed over more of, right?
74
Actually,
74
to express my gratitude, I did
kilometers
spend
to
rather a
miles.
lot of Mora on several bottles of
45.
fine wine,
That
which I
would
left at the
take
statues of the seven along the way.
approximately
Oh dear.
an hour by car.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss
35.
Ganyu? I don't know very many
Uh,
people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mara back.
I'll tell you here in a
If the
moment.
wind was telling the
'Cause I'm
truth,
pretty
maybe one of
sure.
you's looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
35. Actually. Okay. Hear me out. Yeah, it'd be about an hour or so. How many miles was it again? 45? It'd be close to an hour. Yeah, close to an hour. So that'd be, honestly though, like that'd be something that we would drive there, have fun, and then drive back home and be completely fun. Oh, does that sound like a good idea?
You've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new
I don't know. There's this guy on TikTok who's always like, "You Americans got me again," and I'm like, this guy's hilarious. He's like, "You Americans will drive 3 hours away, do what you gotta do, and drive 3 hours. It's normal. It's okay."
All right. Well,
Us, we drive an hour away, and we're like, we need to book a hotel. We need to do this. We need to do that. Oh, it's just traveling expenses. We just can't. We can't get back home. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Dude, this is fucking hilarious. I wonder if you've seen him. I don't know. He's got blonde hair. I find it awesome though, because he's like he learns so much about like America. It's things that you don't stop to think about, because you're just like, it looks like a small country, or for us it's all of America, and until you take your country and you kind of place it somewhere randomly in the US states, you're like, wow, my country is actually fairly small compared to like some of these big ass states. And there's a couple things going with that. You guys have more population density per, your small little country, versus like our states have really not a whole lot for our land density. Where do I have to go? Oh, I see, south. One of these two. This is about halfway between both. By the way, I was thinking Yao Yao's hair must hurt because of those bells. They look pretty heavy. Yeah, could you imagine constantly pulling down in your hair? That wouldn't be too much fun. All right, so I'm gonna try to complete this all today. Though I have a feeling there's like 4 hours just of dialogue. So it's gonna be next to impossible. Is my guess.
Liyue Harbor looks very different.
What do you say, Panda? How many hours of dialogue is there?
It's as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during
Those are some
Genshin
big bells, though.
It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Can't deny that.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up
Those
close for
bells are
myself.
about as big as her head is.
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge.
It's kind of like I'm just running away from this conversation right now. Oh, look who it is.
Fancy meeting you all. all here. What a nice surprise.
Oh, you guys have a jam session, right? Probably.
Hello, Xinyan.
Can already
You some
I
new
can already
friends.
see it.
They are.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
So you already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Oh, I bet she saw your little guitar or whatever
Feels like
instrument
I've been
you have.
chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around
There
the
is a
world, but I
pretty
keep
good
getting
amount of
stuck.
dialogue in that
What's
whole
going on,
Lantern
Mr.
Ray quest.
Dvorak?
So I'm going to be listening to this
I'm
for
so
a
sorry,
while.
Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right?
Hmm.
I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this
You'll get
time
a
of year
chance this
anyway?
time. Guarantee
Gonna
it.
putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
Do it.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music
Sorry,
festival?
Jinyan.
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel.
We just
Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities.
do
before.
it. I remember
If you were to
right.
start putting
It's
something
split
together
in
right now,
two, and I had to
I think
do
you'd be too
the
rushed.
Yelan quest first, so I was going crazy near the end.
Teaching, aren't we?
Pretty sure I already did the Yelan quest, so I'm good there in that regard.
That's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
So I should just be able to do it,
What?
hopefully.
This is the
But
perfect
yeah,
opportunity.
you might be right. If I
Sure,
have to
I'm
do
not
more
good,
quests,
but it
I
can't
might
hurt
just
to
go
bring
crazy
up a
too.
suggestion.
A Lantern Rite Music Festival would be something different. Lantern Rite Music Festival would be a huge hit.
That's the spirit.
Hey.
Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently.
I really don't like her voice. Is that fair to
I can
say?
put you in touch with some local artists.
Usually don't do quests until I have to.
Well-known opera singer Liyue. With
Yeah,
her
that's pretty
support
true
and
nowadays.
songs in the Yunhan opera group, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
Hell no.
What do you take me for? If we
A
actually managed
slacker?
to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Nope.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Rock and roll more like country. Cause she got that southern twang.
Okay,
Bruh.
I'll give it a shot. But
Only
the
exception
opening
is
act is not somebody
Hu Tao's
chosen
quest,
lightly,
cause I
Xinyan.
love her.
I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
I'm prepared,
Are you
I think.
kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yow yow, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing,
Oh,
please send
by
him
the
my
way,
regards.
yes.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan!
So now they're gonna be having some rock and roll fest.
So about this senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone
How
we
far
know?
away? Let's teleport, because I don't want to walk upstairs. What? No, you didn't tell me.
She's mentioned you two before.
That's
She's
pretty
always
cool.
thinking
Is it one
about
they held on
weddings.
Twitter or something?
Whenever she gets scrapes or burns.
Wait a minute. You want me to go all the way up there? Better idea. I want a Hu
I
Tao.
know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her.
This plate?
So, thank
What's
you
a-
for that.
What's a display? Display? It was from a streamer? Oh, nice! I don't make enough money on this to be able to do giveaways yet, so I can't host anything. I'm poor. One day it'd be awesome too. But I'm not quite there yet. It's a metal plate you can hang on the wall. Oh? Okay.
Oh, it's Master.
You'll have to share it in Discord.
Is it okay
Let
if
us all
I
see what it
go
looks
and say hi
like.
to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. Not a bundle of energy like you.
Okay,
I
yeah.
haven't
Show
seen
me
you in
Discord.
days,
We'll take a look at
Master.
it.
I've missed you.
Oh. She's your master,
Bless
right?
you, Yao Yao.
Madam Pink seems to be
You'll say
everybody's
the
master.
sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
Oh, do I have to answer this? Greetings, Madam Pink.
We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
She probably has.
Sir, the Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing.
Male. What up, Fizzy?
Sounds terribly exciting.
I'm finally playing the game that y'all like to enjoy to watch. Aren't you happy? If we could add some musical elements to the legend. I put it in the DMs. You mean DMs? You put it in the evening messages? Oh, that looks pretty dope.
Your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how.
Yeah, that's not bad.
For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty. You gonna hang it up, or you just gonna keep it in the plastic?
History and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is.
Fizzy says, "I wanna.
Tunes I was accustomed to in my youth.
I don't wanna Ole
All fine
Genshin."
things in life
And
can
then-
be appreciated.
Okay.
So,
I guess you don't wanna Ole it then. I will hang it up in
Here, here.
when I get the time.
I do
Okay.
believe that, my own dear grandmother
That's-
aside, you are
The quality of that looks really good, though. That's pretty good. I'm glad they didn't like, oh, here's a giveaway, and then it's like some trash item. You're like, fuck.
Today. Yao Yao,
Thanks, but
whatever have
it
you
could have been better.
feed them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Hey, Fizzy.
Oh,
It's been so long since I played
I'm
Genshin that
sure
I
you
got
must
the
have plenty to be getting on with.
what do they call it? The reunion,
How long now? Don't let me hold you up.
Starlight reunion or something like that.
See you again soon.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, dude. Yeah, check this out, man. They gave me free Primo Stella reunion. Yeah, that's what it was. They gave me some free Primos. The only issue I also have is I got 4 days left and I've only claimed one. The most I could get is up to here. So sad. So sad. Actually, no. I can get up to this. No, sorry, this. Because this is today. That'd be, yeah, 4 days more would be here. So sad. So sad. You gonna go play Honkai? Play something better. You know? You know? Play something better. Are you gonna be watching my my Hogwarts stream? Or are you gonna be a little loser who just sits in the back and doesn't play Genshin? Gotta go, get ready for the bus ride. So I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Yeah, you as well, Panda. Have a good day at, you know, on the bus and at school. Yes, that. Nah, it's shit. You're poo-poo. I have a C6, everyone except for Yao Yao. So I'm fine. You don't have a C6 for everyone. Calm your, you know, something's up, okay? Just calm it down. And you're poo-poo. Don't call me poo-poo ever again, mister.
Of Civil Affairs. Please remind them that the festivities are not.
Did you at least do the Lantern Rite Festival? I don't want to hear about Honkai being bad.
My leave now.
And you're out here playing 3D Master Rage Siege Battle Master Ultimate 3D.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well.
Fizzy, you know what happened in that game? So, you know, any game that you play mobile, eventually people start dropping off. And if you continue to play, you'll get to the top of the game, which was fine. My server, that was me, right? I was at the top, you know, for the most part. Like, people were starting to slowly catch up, but, you know, I still had an advantage. And then out of nowhere, this guy whose name I've never seen before is #1 in everything. And I'm like, what the hell? You would have had to. That means that you started this game late. That means you spent probably tens of thousands of dollars to get to where you are on this game. Why? Why? You have that much disposable income that you're like, I'll just drop a couple tens of thousands of dollars. It's fine. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it happened. All of my leeway 4-star max, and I ain't got nothing to redeem. That or they're using a modded AP. That's possible. If that's the case, they need to get the fuck out of the game. Ruining my experience.
These dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you.
I didn't stop to think about some modded APK though.
I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling
I hope so. If that's the case, man. So it's either one or the other. I mean, people do spend tons and tons of money on games like this, and it's just like, why though?
Your sister talking to their disorganized older
Why?
sister.
Paimon, you're running your mouth again.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work. And that's something I should.
Fizzy, are you gonna be getting Hogwarts Legacy
apologies.
when it comes out?
I
You
don't
you
believe
plan
we've
on
been introduced.
playing it?
Paimon will do the honors.
That is spending on 3D Master Raid Sage Battle Royal Master Duel Ultimate Pro. Is it free? No, it's not.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
And you know my answer.
It may be.
By the way, Fizzy, how
difficult to
are you?
make this
You're back in school, right?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all.
How many years you have left?
Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points.
1 year?
Completely understand.
Would that be the remainder of this year?
Cancel any of our
After
pre-existing
this year,
programs.
I'm done. Oh, nice.
However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special
Awesome,
performance
dude.
as the final act of this
Well,
year's festivities.
I'm gonna
So
say
live
it's
music will
awesome, but then it
certainly
also
add to the
sucks because
festive
once you're done
atmosphere in
here,
light of the Lantern Rite.
you gotta find a job,
As for the venue,
which kind of sucks.
let's reserve a space at the docks.
So we're not stealing anyone's thunder.
Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish.
And then you gotta be a
Suppose I
real
clearly
adult.
Lay out the pros and cons.
Doesn't that
And
suck?
highlight the key
That
points of the
sucks.
proposal. Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I wanted to
No.
discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue.
Are
as
you?
well
Ex
as their catering and accommodation
but you
requirements.
don't want to be an adult?
Yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Nah, Fizzy, you gotta be a real adult. You gotta go to work. You gotta do adult
As
things.
soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So,
That's
with
true.
that in mind,
True
Ganyu
statement.
shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo.
I want to be a sack of potatoes when I grow up, bro.
It's getting hungry again.
You'll not go very far.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your
Sack of
favorite dishes
potatoes.
next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything
How well do you think that'll go for you?
times.
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed.
You
a
were
single
going
thing.
for
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is.
accounting, right? Or something like that. It's like better than being a
We
human.
were just wrapping up our discussion here.
So I can just call you Mr. Potato Head, right?
Perhaps for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Sack potato.
I should be getting back. If
Okay,
Yao-Yao
Sack
stays on there
Potato.
too long,
You should probably change your name to
Sack
Sacco Tato in
Anyway,
Discord so
I'm
everybody
sure that the
knows
music
that
festival will
that's
go
your new
off
name.
without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
He's like, I'm on it. All right, Fizzy. So your new name is Sack Potato. Stay put for 2 hours? What? Oh my god. Why do you gotta make me do things? What's in my mailbox? Time. I gotta wait for 1800. And I waited 2 hours.
Silly.
I'm gonna check Discord right now. Watch this boy actually do it.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved
Oh.
Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to
He
facilitate the
hates me,
organization of this
Zach.
concert.
Hey, that's awesome!
Oh, it's hilarious, bro. Unbelievably efficient.
Please, the Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these.
I didn't think you were gonna do
We
it,
have merely moved
but
things forward to the next
you know,
step.
when you say you're gonna do
On a more
something,
personal
you
note,
do it. I
am
respect
an
that.
avid supporter
Really
of all
do.
things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly.
This is what happens when the
Dream come true.
traveler is involved.
Right.
Everything goes
Time for me
smooth.
to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
It better be, otherwise you'll never come back ever again.
Yes, indeed.
You'll be
I know
banned
exactly
from the
what I'm
lightning.
doing from here.
Lightning?
For a
Festival?
musician,
The Lantern
music
Rite
will
Festival.
always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your ancestor?
Oh,
You know?
that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Oh?
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, guys.
The travel will end up finding
Your
him.
time
You
and
know how it
energy
is.
are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern
Don't
Rite.
give the pity
Thanks.
party.
It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
Definitely possible.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before. Trying to find out
Makes
where
you
I
wonder how
belong.
that
Did you say the Adepti?
how her birth
you're-
happened.
Illuminated Beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the
I
rumors
want to
about
be
the Adepti are
100%
real?
chillin'.
So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst said. from going
Busy
there,
the
but
sack of
getting in and
taters.
out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Leo's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now.
Uh,
In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for.
sorry,
How's
just
your
typing.
workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs.
Huh? What'd she say to me?
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that
Work-life
case,
balance. I just want a life balance.
Alright, I can work
Is
with that.
that doable?
if you have
Can I
time,
have?
would you join me for this search? You're well known.
I want to
many
have
of the
some of those
Adepti and
illuminated blood
respected among the
beast
people.
blood.
I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
I want to be awake for more than 4 seconds. You trying to say that you fall asleep after 4 seconds?
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Busy. Sometimes you confuse me. Trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about.
Get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
You just what?
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adepti.
You're so happy that
or one of our
you get to
descendants and got them to
have
come
a
to the performance. Wouldn't that be
concert.
amazing?
Yeah.
It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
No, Busy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Like, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and I kind of just want to a freebie. It's fine. I have to do it. I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels the
You're
same.
right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true
What's happening?
extravaganza.
Look at my
We
head.
should probably
You'll
get
see.
going. Mr. Dvorak,
I tipped you
did
over.
you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Oh, no. Teleport. Ain't you a rude one? Yeah. Yep, a little bit.
Music sounds nice.
Music sounds nice.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people...
Yeah, I'm a little rude, you know.
Bywin, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
Good. That's a good
I'm
idea.
told that
Yeah.
a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was wary of investigating further on my own.
That would be the dead
so I
person
was
that fell
just
into
on
the
my way
lake.
to report this incident to Lady Ningguang.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm worried that if we don't act right away,
It's amazing how all these
we'll
events
miss
are
the
kind of
real
lining into
opportunity to
place.
take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Let us handle this one. Kaching, you got things to do.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, he will handle it.
Oh, the face.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Shout
This
it.
will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Eugene Terrace. and let me
Busy,
know.
I need food in my belly. I'm gonna need you to make me some
you have
breakfast.
my thanks
Okay?
too. Stay safe and
Thanks.
come back as
Appreciate
soon
you.
as you're finished.
Good luck.
It's definitely gonna be something related to the Dvorak.
Let's revisit the...
Where do I go? North. This is as good a place as any. I can fry you an egg. All right, I'll take an egg. I actually got a bunch of eggs I just haven't ate yet. My chickens be laying eggs again, and then typically don't lay as many eggs throughout winter. But yeah, they started laying again. So now we got a bunch of eggs that need to be eaten. Oh, I knew eventually I would die. I was just waiting for the right moment, and apparently that flower said, "Today's your death anniversary." Good job.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right?
Sure.
Byron doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
It's us.
So, it's you two.
Yeon!
How's Yolanda doing
Look
here?
on us like that. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
It's a figure of speech.
Fair enough.
Know anything about this strange music, Yolanda?
You're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining.
Good.
Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
Good. We should be. If we're not safe, then protect me. I'm pretty sure I made 95 eggs, so we're good there. You're still almost dead, though, so it doesn't really help much. So I gotta look here. Found it. Is this the source of the music?
But the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Good point. Somebody broke in?
This
Yeah.
place is completely empty.
Oh, it's empty.
There's
Yeah, it makes
nothing
sense.
valuable left here at
Nothing. Where do I go now? Ah, the front door, obviously.
all. The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
No, no break-ins. Trying to get my inner Sherlock Holmes and working, you know what I'm saying?
Looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no
It's just
sign of a
not
struggle.
working out very well.
The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection.
You don't know what,
So,
Busy.
any theories on what might have
You
happened?
think I'm just drunk?
Daylon, you didn't hide
No.
some of the evidence from us on purpose.
Probably be more entertaining if I
Don't wanna
were.
make this more difficult for you. We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What
I
about
ain't
you?
got nothing.
Give up as
ever.
well?
It's difficult to theorize with so little evidence. It must have something to do with that melody.
Your instincts are pretty good.
I know. I do this for a living.
Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story
It's
with you.
instinct.
A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it
Okay.
wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom.
Warn them.
To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually
intriguing.
brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The
Interesting.
culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
It is.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The
Are you
important
sure,
thing now is
Yolande?
to find this copycat criminal.
What if we use elemental sight?
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
Of course it's
Take a
not.
look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes
Mhm.
and in making a clean getaway. Not only
Interesting.
did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, It looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off the
Well,
trail.
Watson,
Unfortunately for
what do
them,
we do?
I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with
Watson's a
their
good
little scheme
tracker.
on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit,
We just need to follow your line. Fair enough. Let's do it. We didn't really travel very far. We went down the stairs.
As long as you can keep up.
Wh-
Since the culprit's trying
You
to be
walked
cautious and
2
low
steps
risk,
away from the
I bet
house.
They left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them
She's a
down.
goddamn stalker. That's yes. Yes. I'm good at stalking people. Follow me, I got this. Your elemental sight ain't got nothing on my stalking abilities.
Here, look at this.
Yep, I see it. Oh
These
yeah.
tracks are superficial,
Mm-hmm.
but they definitely didn't occur
I see dirt.
naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way.
A dead body.
We're headed in the right direction.
Yep. Yep, absolutely a dead body. Do I go or you go? Yeah, I gotta follow you. Why are you going over top of a rock? Walk straight.
Their pace
Oh.
has increased.
Yeah, I did.
Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to
They
tire.
avoid the mud.
Whatever's
Bish,
motivating
what
them
you
to
looking
speed
at
up
then?
must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Reaching the home stretch. You're just coming up with words now. Hey. What? You could have walked at any moment, and yet you waited for me. It's very kind of you. What were you on? Did you find him?
there they are. Look, a treasure hoarder tent.
Yeah. That tent's been there for years.
Again. It's so close to Lantern Ride too. 'Cause
Come on, let's round him up.
We will round him up and beat him in the face. Alright, so Hu Tao needs to heal a little bit, you know? Yeah, 150 HP. Like, there's nothing here! Do you see any bad guy? Oh, there's one dude. That's odd.
Hey, who are you? Where did you come from?
From over there. What are you looking at?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay,
Uh-huh.
confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Uh-huh. I think we're gonna beat him up. Just one guy?
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all, but there's no going.
That was easy.
Mercy! Have mercy!
No mercy
It's
for
a little
you.
late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I
Yes.
surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please
Yolan.
have mercy.
Laying
Tell
down the
us
thunder.
everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I
Mommy?
swear. You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
By
I know I'm with
stealing?
the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So
Uh-huh.
I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Okay.
wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Telling us how it is.
Continue.
He's being real with
I
this,
racked
you
my
know?
brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I
Busy.
remembered
I
something
wanna
from back
learn
when
how
I
to
was a
rob
kid.
people.
The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try
Seems
it
like
for
a
myself.
Not so
I
good
mean,
skill
just
to
see
learn.
what would happen. At
But
first,
you do you,
anyway,
boo.
I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took.
Sure, you
It's all
know that
still in
now.
perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh?
Give you a chance, huh?
Yeah, Elon,
Sounds to me like you'd
beat him
rather
up again.
strike some kind of a deal than spend lantern right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
Oh, you see?
You'll have to take a walk with me.
Break his
Once you've
pinky.
returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to
Don't
them
forget
in
his
person.
kneecaps.
After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of
Fingernails.
Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point,
Makes sense.
if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
True.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself.
Hmm.
There's not much left to
Good
wrap up,
point, good
so I'll
point.
take it from here. Guess this is
Well
where I'll
done,
say goodbye.
Yolan. Watson.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone.
I won't mention
You
it.
helped a lot with the investigation and
Whoa.
arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me too.
She started whispering in my ear,
See
sweet
you when I see you.
nothings.
And happy Lantern Rite.
I'm such a pro at this.
We never did break his
Spirits is
break his
well
ankles,
resolved.
fingernails.
Random
Kneecaps.
event, a strange melody complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is that a shame?
Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's when we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall
Warm and
happy
fizzy?
memories, or even just think happy thoughts.
Fizzy, they're talking about you.
I would never imagine that music could be used to commit crimes.
It comes down to ill will of the user,
Oh,
obviously.
really?
Yeah.
Huh. Makes sense. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor.
All right, let's get back to the harbor, y'all. We resolved that little puzzle. Call me little Sherlock Holmes. Mysteries mean nothing to me. I will solve them all. Yolan, you did nothing except for be a hound dog and find the trail. I discovered everything else. Right? Right.
Byron, we're back.
We are back.
Sorted.
That's great news.
I did a good job.
Please wait
Pay
a
me.
moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Now it's Ningguang's turn to talk to us.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
Long
Thank you
time
for
no
formal
see.
with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Makes
Alas,
sense.
on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels.
But
you're
today
quite
you're
right.
busy.
Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to
Well,
organize.
ain't no way.
Once the
Yeah,
performance
dude,
itself
there's a
is
way.
over, we'll then
You
need
don't
to
know the
invite
way, do you?
representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be.
Have you
work to
found
do.
any good MMO game? You're gonna go. I know what game you're gonna say. But I'm just saying, any free to play MMOs that you would like wanna try, newer game. I know your free to play lifestyle, my guy.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
I did not actually. Wasn't paying attention.
It looked like a goose.
A goose.
Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. Are you
Sagaiser.
familiar with the name?
A Sagaiser?
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him
He's
as
like,
a
there ain't no
cheerful
new
soul
games.
and a loyal friend.
I remember.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we
Not
pray
really,
that the
though.
fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're
Maybe.
gonna love them. I'm unsure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a far
Yeah,
distant
we're gonna go
I'm
find a
sure
fairy.
This quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.
It will. I'm sure it will. Yeah, there's not really like, so the new games are, at least in what I'm playing, One Piece Odyssey. What's this? Are these little scenarios that play out? Anyway, One Piece Odyssey, Hogwarts Legacy. What's the other one? There's Stalker. The new Stalker game's coming out, which could be freaking awesome. Radiant Spots. Do I have to do all these? That's all my quest reward? This better go by in like this just really quickly. What? They're all kind of trash, to be honest with you. Okay. I guess we do this quest before we unlock more. Did this Gary get cleared? I don't think it should have been cleared already. What a headache. You're the traveler. My apologies. I was too busy. Didn't even notice ya. What are you busy with? It's like this. For this year's Land and Right Festival, we of the Leeway Harbor Adventurers Guild have been dispatched to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to help with some tertiary. I don't know what the hell that word is. I've seen it before. I don't know. The Millivith are primarily responsible for patrolling the city and other key areas. We, on the other hand, get to go out and clear out some monsters along with those good-for-nothing bandits. Speaking of which, you're registered as an adventurer as well, aren't you? I've heard plenty about your exploits. If you want, you can help us out too. What do you say? Sure. Well, since you were helping with the ministry during a holiday, you're providing additional compensation for our efforts. So, should any adventurers be willing to take part in these commissions, they'll be able to collect more rewards upon completing their tasks. Then, show me what needs to be done. Monetary value, that's what we want. Alright, I knew you wouldn't stay idle. Just be sure to mark down all locations already confirmed by the guild. Also, please take this miniature launch tube. Should you accept your mission, of one of these commissions, remember to launch some of the fireworks after you clear the area out. After you launch those fireworks, we'll send someone in to designate that area as cleared. And then we will adjust the overall plan in accordance with the areas that have been cleared. Sounds pretty strategic. Yeah, this is the Land and Right Festival, and we can't let anything go wrong. People are more tense than a stretched cord right now. Never mind any of this right now. We'll go take a look at the situation. Make a report to Landlotters. Landlotter. Oh, what's this? Behind the scenes. Complete digging dirt 1, 2, and 3. Opposing lineup 1, 2, 3. After an opponent is defeated, a shockwave will be released from their position, dealing pyro damage to other opponents in a fixed AoE. Use this ability to assist in achieving a victory. Alright, that seems pretty simple. I have to navigate to it? I can't just teleport? This game. Making me walk. Alright, Huto. I'm gonna need you to destroy some enemies. Defeats 9 opponents. I'm gonna drop that down there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of there. Let's go! Oh, stop. Oh my god, Huto. Think I did it. I got a chest and everything. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Fireworks, let's go! This is, yeah, this reminds me of last year. We did the same dang thing last year, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Pew! Nope.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Because you're all in the water, because, you know, being a bunch of fools. Get out of here, you're trash! Want some more fireworks? Hello. Hello! There you go. Yeah, I think last year though, didn't we have to go through like 5 of these? So it honestly took a while. Oh wait, this is considered, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Is this considered Act 1 or whatever? Then there'd be Act 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here.
This is order.
Shine down.
We'll see. I'm hoping that was all 3 of them. I don't know what I did, but I made something happen. Festive Fever. And we get a free Yaya? Or whoever I want? I'll probably take a free Yaya. Don't have her already. That's completed. We have part 2. I don't want to do that quite yet. Event details. Radiant sparks. Wait a minute. What happened to the quest that I was just doing? What? What? Bruh. How do I track that? I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what you're saying. I don't either, bro. But I have a question for you. How do I see the event that I was just doing?
Once,
No, get out of here. Yeah, glorious kingdoms and heavens. $618 primo gems. Look at me go. Making progress. Oh, it's this one. Okay. All right, so Act 1 has 3, Act 2 has 3. Yeah, I think before it was like you had Act 1 had like 5 or 6 of them that you had to do back to back, and it was really annoying. Let's go to the challenge. Yeah, it's right there. You do know I haven't done that, right? I actually didn't know that. I kind of figured you did do it. So, no, I had no clue. Behind the scenes, you defeated 9 opponents. Gonna drop that. A little bit of water in your face. You know how it is.
Rain outlines your.
A little bit of fire. I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh my god, my mouse just does not want to work. I am trying to charge attack.
Stabilize.
Charge attack? Oh my god, this mouse is so trash. There you go. Oh my god, such trash. Busy, I need a new mouse. My left click starts clicking twice all the time, and I can't charge attack. There we go. I managed it that time, but when I get taxes back, I'll buy me a new mouse and keyboard because my S has been going out on my keyboard. But I've had my keyboard for probably like 9 years now. 8 years. 8 or 9 years. Whatever. It's something like that. What'd you say about? Nah, me lazy. I mean, I feel you, dude. Like, the game's kind of losing some of its appeal for sure. Oh, I went too far. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't go far enough. All right, drop that, and we're gonna heal. Hey, there we go. Now everybody's alive. Mainly Hu Tao. And y'all are dead. Get wrecked, little slimes. This isn't that time I got reincarnated as a slime, that's for sure. And dead. Alright, number 2 done. Now we got 1 more to go. By the way, how far are you? I say far, but it's a mobile game. So how what's your rating in Honkai, since you're all about that game?
Shine down.
Oh, you wanna make... Oh my god. Like, sometimes you charge attack and most of the time you don't. This is the 3rd one, right? I should be done. Right. Pretty sure we're done. Event details behind the siege. Go to the challenge. Let's go. I'm caught up. What does that mean, you're caught up? What? How's that? That's your progress? You're just caught up? Well, I said how far, but then I correct myself with your rating. How good is your rating? Because that would kind of give me a basis of how good you are in the game.
I will have order.
Da da da. I'm gonna collect all these items up because I want them. Don't tell me you're like, you know, in the thousands. Because that'd be pretty trash, bro. This is number 2. Hey, there's the enemies. I don't want to burn myself alive. Oh, I missed.
Let me weave you a breath.
Get out of here. It's got a high skill ceiling, but you can be boonga boonga most of the time. Is there like a PvP in it? What's your rating there? Most games like that have like a little PvP. Down they go! They all said something at the exact same time.
There is no escape.
Just following orders. Whose orders? On whose command was it?
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Be nice if he charge attack. Oh, don't get caught on fire. Fire bad. Go, Zhongli, you got this. Whack him with a sword. Spear. A spear sword. That's another one done. What? Didn't mean to do that. Let me check my event and claim all these rewards. Absolutely good. The last one. Teleport right here. Holy crap, would you say to me? I'm about 27-30%, depending on what type of enemy there is, but no. PvP, but there is no PvP, but there is a time attack thing. Let me guess, you're pretty lame with the time attacks, aren't you? Get better, dude. Get better, alright? Time attacks is where it's at. Sure.
I will have order.
I will have order. More like disorder, am I right? Shit. You trying to heal your people? Huh? Get out of here, you trash. Wait, why are you alive? Silly little goose. What do you do with your life? And oh, I almost missed these items. Be nice if you just put your wings out. I can post a link here. I mean, the people up top play like this. Okay, post it. We'll see.
Stabilize.
Illusion.
Yeah, they're immune. I don't know why I did that.
Outlines your fate.
Reinforcements.
Quake.
How dare... Why are you disappeared?
Rain outlines your fate.
That's better. This should be the last one? Or was it the second? That was the second one. Alright, let's take a look at this expert played game by professionals.
Witness the power of God.
Now you shall perish.
Why are you over there not dead? You're wasting my burst. I see a dragon and a bunch of numbers popping up. So they just use their dragon ability and just over and over again into Gundams and stuff. I don't know what too hot, too OP means. I'm assuming it's something good though. It seems to be dead though. I don't know what I'm watching, but there's a lot of big numbers. And you look at the Abyss in Genshin, fucking adorable. Oh, my Genji character be slashing ooh, energy full. Press Q, and you look at Honkai gameplay.
2 clients, 3 clients.
You don't know what the Honkai. I can't even decipher what's going on in the Honkai gameplay. He's like, exactly. He's like, I don't even know what I'm doing in Honkai gameplay. All right, that is now finished, which is great. Excellent, love to see it. We are going to go here and claim these rewards because we love them. That one behind the scenes is now completed. Awesome, good deal. We're gonna go to Vigilance at Sea. Navigate me to the sea, under the sea. That's the song we were looking for. Man, you can't even dodge attacks in Genshin. Because I don't need to. I have what's called a Zhongli. He does my dodges for me. By doing my dodges for me, I mean he doesn't have to dodge at all. Long time no see! K-Mall Paimon, happy Lantern Right. Thanks. I don't know, Hushing? Paimon also wishes you well. Happy Lantern Right. We've seen that the Alcor has a lot of seaborne goods and decorations, and it's as bustling as in the city. Looking great, no? All the decorations here were handpicked by the captain. She wanted her brothers and sisters on duty to feel like we were at home for the festival. Not only that, before the Lantern Rite, the captain gave each of us a bonus and organized several big feasts. The food for every feast is ordered from reputable restaurants such as the Wanmen restaurant, which we always frequent, and Jinju Kiosk in Liuli Pavilion. I'm horrible at these words. It's so bad. Everyone ate and drank their fill. Paimon wants to check those out too. Of course you do, Paimon. Wow, a bonus and a feast? That's great. Paimon had no idea that Beto also had such an eye for detail. Actually, the captain has always been meticulously keeping the fleet's affairs in order. Not only do we, crew members, get paid very well, but during the past Lantern Rite, she's also prepared gifts for our families. Before, the captain got some business information from the Xianquan on how to... Oh, I hit a button on accident. The revenue for the fleet has soared, and so has the captain. So the captain has also increased our pay. And this way, the crew will be in tip-top shape for any challenges. When the new recruits hear about how well the Crux fleet treats its crew, they'll be extra motivated. Challenges? During the Lantern Rite, wouldn't everyone be on vacation? You guys seem to be working overtime. It's not like that. Don't worry. What are you saying? See how brain dead this game is? Listen, it's not brain dead. It's called strategy. You put a shield on. The captain has done all the research in advance, and some of the crew were giving early leave, while the others were given days off later on. Thus, everyone gets time off, and there will always be someone to man the Alcor. I was among the group that got earlier vacation this time, and I came back to my post completely refreshed. I'm currently getting ready for my training exam, Vigilance at Sea. Is that a new challenge? You guessed it! During the past 2 years, the volume of seaborne trade in Leeway Harbor has been soaring, and many people have joined up as sailors. Taken to the high seas is a matter of patience, bravery, and perception. These are highly demanded qualities. Sailors have to be well trained in order to navigate safely. In addition to obtaining the 4 major qualifications and the 5 minor qualifications, which total 9 navigation-related qualifications stipulated by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, 2 years of maritime training, and apprenticeships are also required. That's a mouthful of just jargon. 9 qualifications in 2 more years? Holy mackerels. That's so demanding. It's not a big deal. After all, it's far better to undergo rigorous training and preparation for work than to go out at sea and encounter an unpleasant surprise unprepared. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organizes most of the training courses. Anyone with a passable knowledge of sailing could coast by them. These subjects aren't really too difficult. Of course, some ships will also have to traverse dangerous waters, which will hopefully give them some experience. Given the experience of the Crux fleet and dealing with rough situations, and the Ministry of Civil Affairs have organized an intensive navigation training program. Sailors who pass this training will get a deep sea. Didn't we already said it? I feel like we've gone full circle. We understand they are hosting navigation training, and yet here you are talking about it again. Get on with it. Considering I have the best knowledge of the surrounding waters, the captain has tasked me with planning this training. Wait a minute. Speaking of sailing, you two are pretty good with that wave rider now. Do you want to give it a shot? I sure do. That's why we came here, for Primo Gems, don't you know? If you don't mind, I would also like to have you guys give me some feedback about this fleet. Positive or negative. That way, I will be able to improve a timely manner. Well, Paimon wants to see how much skill the crew needs to navigate the high seas. And there's a bonus, too. It's a win-win for us. Let's give it a shot! Primo Gems. Such vigor. Big man. Then I'll mark you guys down for the Vigilance at Sea examination. Please do your best. I will win them all. Vigilance at Sea is both a multiplayer billowing waves mode and a single-player tranquil water mode. You may obtain all rewards by completing challenges in either mode. Vigilance at Sea has 3 stages. Before each challenge begins, a stage will be chosen randomly. View gameplay details for the rules of the different stages. The Wave Rider will not be able to use its heavy cannon when the challenge begins. You will gain random techniques by collecting prop lamps in each stage. Make use of these techniques to smoothly sail through the challenge. Smoothly sail? I see what they said there. During the challenge, the Wave Rider's HP will be replaced by durability. In Billowing Waves mode, once your Wave Rider's durability is depleted, you will lose all challenge coins you have already gained and enter the Voyage Observer state. Your Wave Rider will not be able to collect any challenge coins or prop lamps in this state, and you will exit this stage after a while, and your Wave Rider can participate in the challenge again. In Tranquil Waters mode, once your Wave Rider's ability is depleted, the challenge will end and your score is calculated. The more challenge coins that you have at the end of the challenge, the higher your final score will be. Alright, we've now... Wow, multiplayer. Imagine having someone to play with. I know, right? It's not me. Alright. Let's do this. See. Yeah, sure, why not? Billowing Waves. In the Billowing... Yeah, we already read all this. I'm pretty sure this is all the same stuff. We wanted to do Tranquil Waters. Because I'm not about competing. I just want to do it. Get it done and over with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it randomly chose a whirlpool. Crossing the thrumming waves. The sea lanes where danger and opportunity meet. Oh, I hit a button apparently. Couldn't read. K-Mall. What's this dragon token? Don't mind me. Just gonna collect a bunch of coins. I missed a coin. And this one's gonna be rough. Oh, hit a bomb. Oh, took my health away. Wait, what? Vortex has appeared? A what has? Oh yeah, I forget I can shoot. Oh god, don't fall into the vortex! Anything but the vortex. Got 198 coins. I don't know if I'm doing well or bad. I'm probably doing bad. Little dragon token. Little dragon token. I don't know what I did. I got a score of 780. Do I have to get up to 5,000 in total? I have to get up to 5,000 in total. That's kind of lame. Okay. At least it's different every single time. Show me the more. After using... Oh, the magnet skill. I forgot about the magnet skill. Oh, big coins. Big coins. That... What's going on here? Oh, they drop coins down? Interesting. What does E do? Oh, okay. Go, 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 little buddy, go! Got a magnet. What's going on with the weather? I don't like what's going on here. Did I use my magnet skill? I think I did. Give me them big coins. Nicely done. It's so hard to navigate with this. It's hard turning. Give me all your coins. I don't really know if I'm doing good or not. I honestly don't. I got more than last time. Start. Should I do a multiplayer match? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's 4 people. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. It's the same one I just got done doing. We have Show Me the Mora, Fortify, Rolling Thunder. I don't know what that last one was, actually. That guy is floating, walking on water. We're all ready. I don't know what the whole point of this is going to be. Can I attack people? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got 41 coins. You little Get away from me! Why are you pushing me? Get out of here! This guy here is lagging. Hey, you lagger! Get out of here! Give me my coins back. Oh, yeah. Give me that lead back, baby. I see him. I see him. Where are you gonna drop them coins at? I don't know if I got that or not. Woo! points, baby! Woo! Why am I invisible? Wait, am I dead? How did I die? What the hell? How did I die? Go faster. He's dead now. How am I dead again? How am I dying? I don't get it. How am I taking damage, Fizzy? Were you paying attention? That guy died. I don't know what he did wrong. I don't get it. What was I doing wrong here? Apparently I had the most, technically speaking, but I lost it all. I don't get what's going on there. I don't know how I died. Let's try this again. I made a lot more points though. Gotta admit that. Again? Give me something new! Unleash the vortex at the current location of the Wave Rider while this remains on the field. Any Wave Rider that's... I can't read that fast. Alrighty then. Pew! Pew 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 pew! Don't die, little K-Mall. Don't die. Don't fall into the water. Is it just me and one other person? I don't see anybody else. I lost a heart, but it's okay. He's dead. I don't know how he died, but he died. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh god, get through it. Oh my god. Yes! I don't know what I did to live, but I lived. I don't think anybody will be able to catch up to me at this rate. Get out of here, you freaking lagger! Nope, stay away. I got one more heart. I don't even know how to get my hearts back. You think these guys will be able to catch up to me? If I just stay away? Let me just casually float through 270. 103 is one guy. I'm already in the lead. Stay away from me. I got one heart left. I don't know how I don't know. I'm doing really well though. Woo! Give me that, baby. To the victor go the spoils. Most challenge coins obtained was me. Oh, I didn't get to read everybody else's stuff. Oh, come on. Sometimes I forget that Honkai is a mobile game, and Jesus, it murders potato phones. What's this new video you just showed me? Trio team combo, normal phone versus potato phones.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Fizzy, do you have a potato phone? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Potato phone is awful. That's not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Sengu, what's up? What's up, dude? How you doing? What happens if I play it on potato phone? Man, froze at the start of the combo. How you been? How's work? Oh my god, I still need to do so much more. Like 2 more rounds, because I've been getting about 1,000 each round. Off today and tomorrow. Nice. I'm off today and tomorrow too. This works out pretty good. Crossing the thrumming waves. Yeah, we can just talk right tomorrow. I gotta make sure that I am available, kind of thing. These guys are professionals this time around. Oh, by myself. Do I have a magnet on right now? Oh, I killed myself. I'm not gonna win this one. I'm not gonna win this one. All right, the guy who has the most, I'm gonna wreck his life. Maybe. Oh, I lost my. Yes! Get out of here! The guy who has the most right now is now dead. Now I killed myself too! Shit. Come on, come on. Dang, bro, I killed myself. It's okay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know? Let's see. I got items obtained, 15, I don't know. 950? Eh. We need to get over 1,000 next time around. Okay, so whenever you blow up, you lose all your coins. Oh, no. Yeah, absolutely. So I actually don't need to, I just need to do this and get just enough points. Oh, apparently I'm in co-op mode? It's an F3? No. F2? Yes. Alright, let's talk back, and yeah. The single player mode. Just get enough coins. I basically need like 100 points. Should be pretty simple. You would think, at least. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, me. Yeah, ooh. Go through the center. I'm probably good enough to just end it now. So I'm probably just gonna end it. That should be enough points. I'm dead! And I got 392 points. Plenty. And the verdict is... You did great job. Claim all my rewards. Oh. Escape? Paper Thurter. Gonna go to the quest, navigate, and that one is gonna be in Lehe somewhere. Teleports. Very interesting. So we're gonna have to perform some theatrics. Performance going on in the North Wharf? This notice is so vague, it doesn't even say what the show is or who's gonna perform in it. Paimon wonders where the location is, but if we can't find it, who could always ask people on the street? Or we could. There's a lot of people here. Paimon also sees it. So many people that are gathered here. Maybe just for the show. Let's ask around. Hello, little person. Fortune, health, and wealth. Hello. Is there anything going on? Is there going to be a performance here soon? Yes, there's going to be a paper play. Are you guys here for it too? So, is it a Liyue opera? No, paper plays and Liyue operas are not the same thing. Xing? King? Xing? I don't know how to say that. The show is about to begin. Be quiet or it'll affect the performance. Sorry, as for the paper play, you'll know when you see it. Honored guests, we will be performing Brave Beard today. Brave Beard. Okay. Before the show, if you want to head to the restroom or grab a beverage, now's a good time. We'll wait for you. Sorry, we will wait for no one when the show begins. Pretty sad. We can still hear you even in a whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during intermission selection. Sorry. Intermission selection. The story of the Bravebeard is quite long. In fact, it'd be too long to do it all in one go. So Ying Yang will let the audience pick which scene they want to see during the intermission. I'm trying to listen to the play. Oh, I won't put it anymore. I promise. So, dear guests, what parts of the Bravebeard story would you like to see today? Would you like to see the mountain bound, or they worshipping adepti? Maybe exorcising demons or ascension? As long as you hit a button again. I gotta stop pushing the buttons on the keyboard. I want to see the Bravebeard fight monsters. He is so handsome and wins every single time. You've seen worshipping Adepti and exorcising demons so many times already. Haven't you gotten tired of it? I want to see the part where the Bravebeard goes home to see his sister. Oh, the Bravebeard has a sister? How have I not heard of this? I definitely haven't seen that before. How impressive. Not many people will request Homecoming, after all. Only the real fans know about it. Alright, just in time for the Lantern Rite, we will not perform the plots featuring monsters. We shall spin a tale of how lovers end up together. There are 3 characters who shall appear in this scene, aside from Bravebeard, with whom you are all familiar, of course. There is also a lonely girl named Yibing, and an honest gentleman named Nanfanga. Do you understand any of this? I'm not still confused. So this is a story about a guy called Bravebeard, right? It looks like there's a lot of supporting characters as well, but so far there's only 1 performer on stage, and there's a bowling screen. So how's this gonna work? Hey, someone there has never seen the paper play before. Oh, someone in the back asked how I, a lone performer, can be a different place at once. Can be in different places at once and make this performance work. Well, our paper play may not be as exquisite as Leeway operas, but we certainly have our own distinctive flavors. As you may know, the characters in Leeway operas are portrayed by real people in the flesh. The actors in our performances, however, are portrayed with paper figures pasted on silk. And Leeway operas take place on a large wooden stage, the stage of our performances. However, it is but paper screen on a wooden shelf. Our actors and stages are all made of paper, and that's why we call it a paper play. It makes sense, though, if you think about it. I am the narrator, but I am no actor. You will meet the 3 paper actors in just a moment. Yingong, I don't think they know about the Bravebeard either. Would it be okay if you introduce them to the story? You know, the one that always starts with. That's called the establishing moment. I've always enjoyed that too. Please perform it for us. Establishing moment, establishing moment. It is said that the sky is the limit, but the woes of the world are also limitless. There was once a man named Huang Wang, suffering from human injustice, who resorted to dwelling amongst the mountains and the rivers. By chance, he became a disciple of an adeptus, changing his appearance and grew a black beard. Thus, he is known as the Bravebeard. At the behest of the adeptus, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The Bravebeard trained for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the adeptus. Right before he returned to the adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. It turned out that he still had an attachment to the common folk society, where he had a sister at home. The poor sister, Yai Bing, was now alone and helpless. She thought that her brother had lived a miserable life and never imagined that he would return home. As to what happened next, I shall now show you. Just don't stand there and clap. Clap along. Is there a rule about when to clap? Oh, okay. Thank you all. We were supposed to continue the show, but I can tell that these 2 guests are still a little perplexed. I think it would be better if I asked these 2 to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me with directing this scene. It will give you both a good look, and it will help the actors move forward on the stage. What do you think? Hey, why don't you guys go? Why don't you invite me? Like, I know all about the paper plays, and you gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. You have been up there too many times already, so quit making a fuss and enjoy the show. That's fine by me. Help direct the scene. Sounds so novel. It's also fine by Paimon. Then I shall ask the 2 of you to prepare. As soon as you 2 are in position, the performance shall begin. All right, so we're gonna be in a play. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Homeward, Bravebeard. What's the reward for this? Oh, primo gems. I shall start. After the performance begins, the actor, named Huang Wang, will move at a fixed pace across the screen and will change directions upon making contact with the paper theater's edge or any obstacles. Okay. Click anywhere to begin. Please wait for the actor to cross the border. Okay. Successful performance. Okay. Enter the room. Okay. Okay. This is something. Next scene. Go to Yingmeng. I'm pretty good at this, if you can't tell. Huang Wang can leap from an upper level of the stage to a lower level via gaps, but if he falls through the gap on a lower level of the stage, he will fall off the stage. It was in a broken performance. I gotta get to the chest, is from what I can tell. I think that's what I want to do. We got the chest. Well, what's the door thing? Oh, I can't move that. Well, this is unfortunate. How am I supposed to make this work? I don't know what this door thing does. About to find out, though. It's not a door. Okay, that's fantastic. But I have an idea now. Okay. Next scene. Let's see here. I messed up. All right, let me think about this for a second here. That's where I'm gonna need to. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. How to get you to do what I want you to do. Bruh, this is dumb. I am slowly losing my mind here. I don't know what I'm doing. My God. I'll just let him be in this box for a second. Ugh. So this one can't move. Can't move this one. I that was up there, you're gonna die. It's over here, you fall down. And then you hit that thing and you die. I move this one here, you fall down, you hit the thing, and you die. Gotta be a freaking way. That's back to the beginning of the whole thing. Ooh. And then I'll kill you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because you're just gonna run into that and die. Yeah, of course. Oh, I stepped on a trap. You're gonna fall down. When you fall down, you keep walking the way you're walking just to go back into a trap. Am I the problem here? I want to kill him this way. I just ends up being in the same direction it needs to be, which is not the direction I want it to be. Bum, 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 bum. Can't get rid of that spike. Somehow. Need you to be going this direction. Is there no way to get rid of this? Support! Having Yin Yang support will... Yes, I don't care. I got your support. Now, what do you... Oh, he got rid of the stupid thing. Good. What's like one less spike I have to worry about? I honestly don't know what I could have done differently there. No clue. That was awful. Huang Guang has the protection of the Adeptus, and can ride on the wind. When he reaches a place where the wind rises, he can ride its flow and reach the sage's upper level. So, let's move you here. This. Think about this, because if he rides that up, he's gonna go straight into the thorns. He needs to be going this way. Oh, it's locked. I know exactly what's going to happen here. He's going to ride it and go straight into the thorns. How the hell are you supposed to make this work? God, you're dumb. What if I do that? Oh my god. No. I have an idea now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have an idea now. That's still not gonna work. You're gonna rise up and just not do anything. What if you do it that way? Can you go over this rock? No, you cannot. What? I don't get it. If I can't move, I can't. I can only move if I move this panel. He moves with it. This panel doesn't want to move. I'll try. I'll force it. I freaking don't get it. Oh, I get it! I know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, I'm so stupid, but I made it. Okay. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? While he's walking on it. Certain gaps in the stage come equipped with extra boards. Use the mechanisms on the floor to control whether a gap is open or closed. Hong Wang can switch the state of stage gaps once for each one he steps on. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna move this around. And then once you're in place, okay. What? Wait, what? What just happened? There we go. Nailed it. Getting the hang of this now. Still dumbfounded by that last one. Gotta get this gap open. Mm-hmm. That there. Here. Oh! There's a gap on the floor. Bam, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. I almost killed myself there. Nailed it. Let's go. Successful performance. How many more of these do I have? To open the locked door, you must first find the key. Oh. How am I gonna get this to work? Alright, got a little bit of a predicament here. Because I'm gonna have to drop down. Okay, I get you. Let's just put you right here. And then we're gonna move you to here. Ha ha! That was a lot easier than I thought. Big brain. Big brain. Successful. Next. I'm guessing this is gonna fill a gap somewhere. Of course it does that. Oh, it was locked? Shoot. Do it on my way back. Oh, we can't do that. Woo. Made it happen. Successful. Let's go. Some lock stage sections can be unlocked using keys. Oh, okay. See, I see. Well, how in the hell am I supposed to get that to work? You somehow have mistakenly done this wrong. Should have moved him. Let's restart. Let's just run it over. I know what I have to do now. Yep, we did. Then from there... Oh, come on, you freaking turd. Restart. Hit the button. You go up, you come over. Oh, but then there's the spiky spikes. Point. Good point. Good call. What do I do here? If I do this, he's just gonna run straight into the spikes, am I right? Pretty sure I'm right. Absolutely. Of course. So how do we make him go the other way? Confusing. Pause. I have an idea. I have an idea. Restart. So he's gonna hit the button. We need to put him here. Put that back down to there. I gotta use my brick brain here. What did I think of when he's coming back? Okay, yeah. No! No! God dang it! I didn't mean to click it! That's... Restart. Alright, start. You click the button, you go up top. Come back down, you click the button. And then You go to the next scene. Then you come back into this scene. Then you get moved up to here. This gets moved over to here. Then... Wait, how am I gonna do this? Need you to fall down into this scene? No, no, no. No, 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 no. There we go. This one. Ta-da! End performance battle time. I did all of them? Good God. Good job, me. Moving on to the next event details. Yep, claimed everything. Waste. And now we have the Radiance box. Go to quest. Navigate. Oh, it's really close by. We got 40 meters away. Shan, I am here. You do look a little bit familiar. Fireworks. I'm ready for setting off fireworks. I can do this. All right. Score 1,000 points in the challenge. Cloudless Sky and Radiant Sparks. 2,000 or 3,000. Go to the challenge. Navigate. I have to teleport. Alrighty then. Yeah, you better fly away. In the Radiant Sparks challenge, the less time taken and the more challenge coins collected, the higher your score will be. During the challenge, you can obtain the technique Sparkling Rush by collecting Aegises of Sparks. By unleashing Sparkling Rush, the character will dash forward, collecting all challenge coins nearby. Additionally, Sparkling Rush can pierce through the barriers of the obstruction fruits. Approach fireworks fruits to rapidly leap into the air using the fireworks power. Your wind glider will automatically deploy upon reaching the highest point. I just want to do this. There we go. Leave me alone, little hilly materials. Oh, I missed a coin. No. That's awesome. What is this? Am I supposed to hit these? Those meant to just be obstacles? I missed 2 coins? Oh, I missed it. Points. I don't know if I did a good job. Did I get 3,000? I got 3,500. Let's go. I didn't get all the coins, but it's fine. Next stage. It's gonna be located somewhere. Go to the challenge. Oh wow, that one's way out there. What does this do? Pretty sure I already paid that.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Alright, moving on. Want to mess her up.
Solidify.
Rain outlines
Dead?
your face.
Dead? Get out of here. Alrighty then. Well, these events, for the most part, are pretty simple. See the... Scared me a little bit. I thought I was gonna die.
Shine down.
Oh yeah, they're getting wrecked. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh. I got this. Nice. So many fireworks going on, I can't even enjoy it. Happy, what's up, dude? What's happening? What? I can't stand on top of that? Stupid. Absolute stupid. I'm trying to finish up all the things I gotta do in this game that give me primo gems. And I'm almost done with them. Oh, that one's really close to the teleporter. Wings. Okay and okay. So Happy, what are you up to today, my guy? Grab him. Ah! Oh, I missed those. Oh, I could have used that. Oop, I killed myself. Okay, where's you now? I feel like Spider-Man. Missed the 2 coins. It's fine. I don't really care about the record. It's over 3,000. It's all we matter. Event details. Click. I'm just gonna click that so it goes away. No, not backstage helpers. No. Preferably not. Event details on the Radiant Spa. Navigate to... Ooh. Let's go. Is it up top? Come on, little Hoota. Nicely done. Almost aimed that wrong. Okay, I was worried there for a second. I thought I screwed up. Go, 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 go. Thought I could avoid that. Nailed it! 35, honey. Well, let's take a look at my record. I now have enough to purchase a character? Right? Details. Invite character confirmed. Boom, didn't even have the wish on it, just got it. Now I can invite the rest of them, right? Awesome. Event details, wrap this up, claim my last few rewards. And, now what? Not that. See how many wishes we have. Meh. Alright, from... What's this? Pretty sure I know what island that is. Hey? You've been there before. Haven't? I'm pretty sure I've been over there. I'm probably gonna drown. Yeah, we've been over there before. That's been years. Over a year. Alright, before I die. We do have another part of this quest to do. I'm guessing it's this one. This one. Gotta find some stage helpers, I think is what it was. Let's get this guy. Yeah, we need actors. And you are it. Okay, that's one down. Second one's gonna be over here. Hello, little lady. Actually, you're taller than I am. Yep. Alright, they are now taken care of. We're gonna go back somewhere. 18 and 20. Alright. Waiting.
Wanna come over for tea?
They want us to head down here. Gotta go to the tea house. Apparently this isn't a shortcut to the tea house. Could have went a different direction, but it's fine. We'll get there.
My apologies.
If I gotta read it, I don't know if I like reading it. Got another hour before I'm gonna get off the stream anyway. Let's speed this up a little bit. We got a manuscript. Tell me when you're ready. Yeah, sure. Ready. Is this the quest I'm supposed to do? This is that acting one. Am I supposed to say certain lines? Because I am gonna guesstimate. I get the feeling this is not what I was supposed to be doing. I definitely think I got grabbed the wrong quest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, whatever we did, it's done. Let me check my quest log again. Maybe it's a different one we're trying to do. That's more like it. Or is it this one? Yes, this was the one. Wait until the appointed time. 2 days later? Gee, mini Christmas. I assume it's been 2 days. I've already sped the time up once. We'll see.
Looks like it's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu. Let's...
Alright, Ganyu? Ganyu! We have arrived. Did you miss us? Hope the answer to that would be yes. Yes, I did. Did you fall asleep? Wake up! Greetings,
Greetings,
traveler.
and Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that
Maybe.
he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
Maybe they imagined her having.
Ooh, like a crystal fly's wings? That would be pretty cool. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
Oh god.
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
So stealthy. So cute.
Basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that.
I'm just embarrassed.
I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can... I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with... Never mind.
She probably goes on and on.
Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Aye, aye.
Tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic. Wait, did she leave already?
She already gone.
Hey, Ganyu!
All right, single harmony for an irreplaceable soul. Let's see here. I hate the fact that it's on the backside of a mountain. Makes no sense. Change this. Shouldn't have to climb over rocks to get to where I want to go.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes.
Oh.
One by one.
Uh-oh.
There's gonna be a lot of traveling.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
What is it,
Please go
Paimon?
on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and
Oh
the
my
Adeptus
God.
will come to the rescue!
If you're so sure, why don't you try
know
it?
perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock.
I guess I'll give it a try.
Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there. Quick, swim to the very center.
Okay. So this is happening. Another one of Paimon's genius ideas. Hey, there's fish over here.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning. If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us. Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Okay. Someone carries you ashore. Okay.
How do you feel right now?
And Shenhe?
Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay.
He's like, getting out of here. You're leaving already.
As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry.
Do not
Do
repeat this.
repeat them again in the future.
As ever.
That's his way
the
of saying,
Conqueror
I
of
was worried
Demons
about it.
comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I
Why was Shenhe around here anyway?
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite?
I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year.
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
Earlier
Yeah.
this morning. She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed
Okay.
she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler.
Oh.
Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper.
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. So we have another
Sounds
destination.
like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year,
What's
I have
up,
been willing to
Caliber?
adapt
How
to
you
human
doing, my
life
guy?
in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me. But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people, sometimes I'm not. Oh, is that what it is? So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus.
Not
Is
good,
that right?
but I'm here. Well, what's the matter, little buddy?
Yep.
What happened to my little Caliber?
Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
You know what music is?
It's,
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss.
Yay! That's really helpful.
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oh, really?
Got a lead.
Let's go!
We have now information. Where do we gotta go though? Yeah, just fly over. A lot. I may be single in a couple months. Oh. That's not good. Bro. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not good. Damn, bro. I would like to inquire about it, but you don't have to. You know, we're on stream and I don't think anybody wants to hear your...
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh. Oh, I'll do it. Oh. I'll do it.
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams.
Damn, bro.
These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
How'd you find out about it? Did you find out before or after?
Oh, Paimon wasn't quite done with the description. Okay, fine, it's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Oh. And a melody is?
Hey, don't you patronize Paimon!
What's up with this play?
Let's get one thing straight. Paimon knows plenty of nursery rhymes,
Okay,
but
other than that, you're good.
on demand, without payment. Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody
Yeah, man.
before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
That's not a fun situation to be in. Wow, my character is tone deaf. Okay. I see. I get where you're trying to do it. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
Damn, bro.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the
Well,
Zhao lanterns
what are your
lighting
plans
up the
today,
night
man? You got
sky
anything going
again.
on?
We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day. So that's the power of music.
Wow, Shenhe. That was so deep! Music definitely has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside. What about you, Ganyu? Are there any
Hanging out with
melodies that have
Presley?
left a deep impression on you?
That sounds like a good day.
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs, and a few other.
Especially with how much you gotta you work, so it's nice to be able to have time to relax.
The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their
When she
beloved
naps,
shops.
she'll be on.
The tunes
Okay.
of folk artists performing on the streets.
Yeah, let me know when, man. I'll be done streaming here. 11 maybe, which is
Yes, that's right.
soonish.
In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human.
I've been
and they are right,
just to change the subject
in
up
the
a little
sense
bit. I've been
that
playing
I
some
never could connect with humans' artistic
Smite
expression and their
as
sentiments.
Thor.
So I haven't been able to integrate into their community.
Just
and
getting
be a
used
part of their
to
lives.
a different
At least,
god.
That's the view I held in the past.
I like playing
Only
as
more
Thor.
recently did I start to
I don't
realize
do what most assassins are supposed to be doing and
ones that I've
dealing a
erected with my
shit ton of
imagination.
damage.
The way those melodies make
But
me feel
what I
isn't all
do,
that different from other people
Taylor
after
works
all.
today,
They're about mundane
1500,
details of
15 to
everyday
19.
existence. Life's ups and downs, joys and sorrows. Even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most
You are
common
useless
things
as an
that we
assassin?
see and
No,
experience around
no.
us each day in the
Far
city,
from it.
in that sense, we're all the same.
King, have you ever played Smite?
Ganyu, you're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like,
Thor is not shit.
okay,
He's
maybe
got.
some are more like coworkers in
You gotta know what you're doing. No, but one of my friends do. I'm no expert. Not far from it.
Speaking,
They're an
we shouldn't
assassin.
judge each other
Okay.
by the conventional forms of dress used among fellow disciples.
Thor.
But now that I know
So I do mainly arenas, but anyway, Thor.
I do believe we are
I've been
more
using
friends
him with cooldowns, so I've been building mainly cooldown. Yeah, he can still hit fairly hard, but the way I play it, I can't talk while they're talking. The way I play him is to just primarily set up for the other team. Caliber's playing as Serket. Serket, that's the one with the scorpion tail, right? Is because his one is his hammer. He throws it, and if you hit it again, he can teleport to his hammer. So he has that mobility there. His two is he has a wall he can make, and then if you hit an enemy, then they'll get stunned for like 2 seconds or some shit. So I use them primarily to wall people off and just to fuck with people, right? Setting up my team to do damage, and then once enough damage is done, I'll throw my hammer in the sky, land down, and do some more damage. But I like my cooldown reductions because then I can use my hammer throw, my wall, and my other abilities way more often versus going strictly damage and then worrying about like melee. So I'm more focused on his ability use than his actual attack, since he's pretty slow and doesn't really attack all that fast.
I've planted many types of flowers.
Gotta go. All right, Caliber,
I'm
keep me in the
sure
loop,
some of them
man.
will
If
be
you
to your taste.
just either message me on Facebook, Discord, whatever.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly.
Nonsense. You are my friend. I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself,
Hi, babe.
I am sure you can advise
Not
me
playing
how
this
to do
game
an even better
since
job
I haven't
next
played it
time.
in a hot minute. Messaging you on Facebook? Oh, King Creep. I was Caliber, talking about Caliber, and Creep's like, "Whoa, Facebook?" Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we send those booty pics to each other. Sarah knows.
I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Yeah, Caliber. I added to Facebook because we were good
Thank
buds.
you in advance. Wait,
He
what
knows
was
my
that
real
saying
name.
again? If you insist.
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
It doesn't matter, okay?
What are you up to today,
Not the point
Creeper?
across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers? Really?
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title,
Oh.
but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master.
Illuminated
Our
bud.
greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being chastised once already. Barely a moment has
He's
passed
so
since
mad.
we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity.
Oh.
Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes,
I
please.
still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Who do you guys
Very
think it is?
well.
I don't know who it is. You all
Await
probably
my
know.
arrival at one's abode later this night.
It
On
could
this
be
special
Venti,
occasion,
but
you should indulge
that's not a
yourself with
woman.
some savory dishes.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Wait, he's in it. I think he is, right? Oh, I don't know half these characters anymore. Shenna, stop singing! It's better than the Traveler singing, that's for sure. All right.
Is this Quaily Plains?
Maybe.
Why did you bring us here?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her?
Nope.
Guizhong is another name of Agentis, the god of dust.
God of
She was
dust.
extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats
Got a
around the
beauty?
largest stone table. Seagazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the
I'm telling you.
braggart,
I know.
though
That's what,
usually a mild man
I'm
of
listening to
family.
you.
When it came to those collectibles he was so fond of, he always loved to show them off.
Paimon remembers that.
Do they
name.
already have a
So
a
that's
look
what
for her?
Seagazer was like.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it
Kind
would
of.
predictably become the center
You'll
of
see soon.
attention.
Okay.
Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight. So we would then also present our
They show the
proudest
story.
mechanical
Oh,
creations.
like one of those little picture book stories?
As
Something
a
like that.
Deptai, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise.
Nice.
As a result, one often quarreled with Seagazer. His treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his exploration skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses.
Me and another streamer
Regardless,
were
every time an
geeking
argument
over her.
occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastics. On some occasions, she
Well,
would
that's
join
good.
in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
Most ridiculous nonsense, eh?
Kind of nonsense.
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine, "Ah, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me?" Other times, she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, "Once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat." She always sought to make everyone happy, and one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended. It also helped that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or ladybird.
Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table. Who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations? At the sight of him, we would all immediately drop the argument and prepare the table for a night of feasting and drinking. Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
Sounds annoying.
Precisely. So, as you can see, even one as great as Rex Lapis was not immune to making the occasional blunder. Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As we ate, Guizhong would continue to find topics for conversation, filling the table with humor and laughter. Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink together from a spot high in the mountains, until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end. Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the
Luke, hello, hello, welcome, good morning.
The glaze lilies were far more abundant back then.
How far are you on One Piece Odyssey?
Appeared to the eye as a veritable sea of flowers.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably know
Ping.
her as Madam Ping.
Oh, Madam Ping.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from Mr. Dvorak's story? Or are you...
Oh, haven't played it a bit, been too busy. I've... not too sure if I'm farther than you or not, but I made it out of...
Long has one
out of Alabasta.
For precisely that reason. The sights here
And there's one part after that that I completed.
and evoke much sorrow. One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning. No matter, one will share the whole story with you now.
This is the cinematic?
In times gone
Yes.
by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior.
Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body.
Oh, shit.
After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
Wait.
One has
The old
always
lady
been
was the person singing the
unsteered
songs?
by nature,
Beep, beep, beep.
and has never relished socializing. One's
That was
dealings with
pretty
Guizhong
interesting.
were born
Poor girl
out of
died.
discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
Let's see. Goba's the most precious bear ever. One should have guessed no one cares about the entire story. Cloud Retainer will be talking about the only good part of the story was, yes. How do you say it? Guzhong? It's so hard to say. It's one thing to hear it, it's another thing to actually say it out loud. It was ugly!
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted. But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhong was far greater than one's own. Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetward Rambler.
There you go.
A vain beauty. My foot.
You doing what?
That bell has a sad history.
Chicken scrambled eggs?
Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its
You got maybe some eggs?
since the right time had not yet come.
Oh, we got it.
As for her old friend, who else could it be?
What are you doing, Rocky?
As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision. After all, we all have known each other for several millennia.
You fat
Some
dog.
things between us are implicitly understood.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code? Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? Ah, yes. One remembers now. The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator, it was used on numerous occasions during rites of parting, but Streetwood Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. The two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music.
Guizhong might have
Who
been
would have
better than
thought that with
Streetward Rambler and
Guizhong's
everything,
passing
but Streetward
and
Rambler is
Streetward
still alive,
Rambler's
so
mourning,
who's the real winner
two
here?
tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious
It's kind of hard to dispute that.
Once upon a time, Streetwood Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Guizhong passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither. The music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned. Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to her satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once.
Oh.
Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during
All
that
that just to
performance
get to
that
the matter we
ancestor
asked
of your
about.
Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetwood Rambler.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, "Though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone."
Oh,
Tell
I
me,
see. I
clever
kind of
game,
figured as much, but yeah.
when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?
Aw, poor Madam Ping.
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Guizhong a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
Guizhong was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Had you not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories, too, would have been lost to the sands of time. As of now, you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetwood Rambler. Do you
Right.
intend to discuss this with her?
Yeah? Think we should? Whole
Do you
idea?
mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I, too, am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one. But this doesn't bring the city or its people to a standstill. They have to keep moving forward. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace this. Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder.
It's true.
No loss can ever be undone. Ping has helped countless people.
Man, gotten you
and will guide
lucky.
many others in the years to come.
Why is that?
And all to whom she extends a helping hand
'Cause she got to
become
know her?
friends. People she can admire flowers and discuss music with. Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit, life goes on. Because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
Ganya's right.
We even asked Madam Ping what she thought about adding a music festival to this year's Lantern Rite. When we get back,
Some
we'll
beauty
ask her
tips?
if she'd like to perform. Maybe we can even get her up on stage.
Must have, right?
You youngsters and your imaginations.
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long
Aye.
time since you last spoke with Ping. And Liyue Harbor is always decorated so beautifully during the festival period.
Is not every lantern rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in pink could mean any day of the year.
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before. How long will you simply let them pass you by?
Anything else that Cloud Retainer sells is a loss. Yeah.
The edibles she brought this time were indeed quite delectable. Very well.
All right, Cloud Retainer, let's go.
Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. We don't want to keep her waiting.
When I keep talking to she chickened out.
Assembly?
Oh no, she didn't.
Say, if
She
we
talked a big
planted
game
flowers there and
just
cared
now.
for them carefully enough, do you think that one day we'd be able to recreate the sea of glaze lilies?
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Jeez. Okay. I'll do anything for you, God, you, except, you know, talking to Madam Ping. We'll see. We'll see. So she doesn't actually show up then? Oh, she's right there.
Whoa, Madam Ping and Cloud Retainer?
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
Yeah, we teleported, obviously.
Oh,
Bless my soul.
To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Miss Illuminated Bird, haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
'Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Street word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
One,
Yep.
Given that Lantern Rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air. Ganyu, please continue from here.
Huh? So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his
Check it out,
ancestor's
bro.
life. Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Ah,
Let me think.
Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Who's she?
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
He has.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Rite's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today,
Oops, I didn't hit the button.
How has she proven herself right again exactly?
once upon a time, she said to me that humans were a weak form of life, that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake. With the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them, and a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an adeptus as to learn from them.
She always had a way with words. That her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the two of you gave me as a gift?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement to call it a testament to each of our individual technical genius.
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland. When I see the site of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Aye, she does.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh, yeah! Music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
Do
I
it.
can make arrangements right away.
Oh, as much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm,
Make a wish after
it's
this?
been a long time since I played
I'd do
the
that.
zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did. And whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Oh, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just look at this potted plant. Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the lantern rite stage to the youth of today.
Fine.
Well, if you're sure.
Granny! Whoa.
Yanfei?
What's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Yes.
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Well, in that case, happy Lantern Rite,
Happy
everyone.
Lantern Rite.
Lantern Rite. Oh, I just remembered that I have some work to do at.
Of course, she's got to
Mr.
dip.
Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping.
We'll be up.
Huh? Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again?
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
Yup.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea.
She's gonna dip.
We can chat a while.
Gladly. This was one's
Oh,
intention as well.
she stayed.
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
You got it, madam.
Thank you all. As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time.
Another time. Oh.
Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Wow, that'd be good.
When that time comes. Wherever her spirit may be.
Yeah, cool.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak.
Let me do a wish, because King told me to. I think the last thing I stopped at was, wishes were made quite a few. Thank God. I don't want to hide them. All right, there's your wish, and I am getting off of stream today, so I'm gonna teleport, pop up my fountain, and log off for the day. Dun, 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 dun. I fucked that up. There we go. All right, King. Have a good day, man. Catch you later. Bye.